Okay, so we'll be doing an all signs reading to see what the person in your mind is thinking about you right now, okay? So, we'll be starting from Aries all the way to Pisces. So, Aries, how does the person in your mind think about you? This card wants to come out. I feel that the person wants to give you the forever, wants to make you really happy in the long term, okay? That's what they want. But however, there's not much progression right now. I suppose there may be some form of healing. Perhaps the both of you are currently not talking, or there was some form of disagreement, conflict maybe. Yeah, so that's what they want. Their intention is to make you happy in the long term, in the long run. However, I don't see much efficient communication coming between the both of you, and there's a phase or a stage where the both of you are currently healing from, okay? Perhaps a disagreement or a conflict or whatnot. So let's see, how does the person in Aries mind feel about them? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like your person could be either or, but your person feel that the one of you is not giving the other how they deserve. It's not really treating the connection as a mutual thing. So one of you can be giving more than the other, whereas the other is receiving more than the other, okay? So there's this form of no equal balance, no give and take, and I suppose it is your person. I'll just make this easier for me, okay? So do take note that the energies can be vice versa, but I feel that your person feels that, and they acknowledge that they are not giving you equally into the connection, and now they are trying to give you equally, okay? So perhaps that's where the disagreement comes from, because there could be some conflict or discussion about, hey, you know, like perhaps you, Aries, you told your person, you're not really treating me well, like I gave you so much of me and you not give it back. And now they were thinking about it, they acknowledged it in fact, and they're trying to think practically, they are trying to be more logical and give you what you truly deserve. Yes, so, and they want to give you the Ace of Pentacles, okay? However, we've got the same cards at the bottom again. You saw how I shuffled, okay? This is just a confirmation that there is currently, even if there is communication going on, it's very vague. It's more of, hey, you know, like, how's your day? Oh yeah, my day is fine, that's it, my day's been great. Oh okay, that's good, like I just want to know how you're doing. It's not very in depth, okay? Or that there's no progress in terms of this connection with you and this person, because the both of you right now are trying to heal from something. So I suppose it could be this this fallout, like the both of you have fallen out because the both of you acknowledge that one of you is not giving enough attention and I don't know, anything into this connection. So perhaps it's like you're trying to salvage this relationship, whereas they are just taking and taking and taking, just sitting back and not really doing anything and just receiving and receiving and receiving. Then finally, you know what, like you're like this ten of wands, sorry, and you're like, okay, I had enough, like I've been trying to shoulder all of these responsibilities and you're not even giving me the bare minimum. Okay, even if you're giving me the bare minimum, it's not sufficient. I feel that I deserve more. I suppose that you have told them how you really feel, how you genuinely feel, and now there's this healing stage, whereas we saw on the start, okay? So good on you if that's what you did, Aries, because you did not settle down for lesser than what you deserve. see. So this was you. You told them you give them a piece of your mind, and now they are just standing there like, okay, I want to give this Aries, this person that I really love, the 10 of Cups where we saw initially, right? They want to give you this 10 of Cups. They are trying to figure out how they are going to give you this offer, trying to think about coming up with an apology, okay? Just thinking and thinking and thinking. Very much in their head, I suppose. Judgment card is coming already. So whatever the both of you are going through, this stagnancy perhaps, or this no communication episode, it will soon come to an end because your person's now possessing this Knight of Cups energy. They want to offer you something. They want to offer you emotional love. They want to offer you something tangible. With this Ace of Pentacles, they want a new beginning with you, okay? They do acknowledge that there was a falling out, there was a disagreement. One of you are taking more than the other. One of you, in a way, love the other more. And with the 10 of Wands that we saw earlier on, just like, yep, you know, I've had enough. I know that the both of us love each other a lot, but you're not giving me what I deserve, and I've had enough. I feel like that's what happened, and they're very much in a hate once again of giving you this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles. They're still sucking over spilled milk of what they could have done better to you, what they could have, like, could have treated you better, all of that. They're very, very much in their hate. And now finally, okay, the 8 of Wands is upright right now, whereas early on we keep saying it's in reverse. So they're going to give you the equal give and take. They're going to make this connection really balanced. They're not going to just receive from you anymore, Aries, which is good news finally, right? And they will communicate effectively, efficiently with you as well. There will be progress in this connection. You just have to wait because I feel like they're still very much in their head. They're still possessing this Hermit energy, okay? That, okay, I should have done better. They're kind of belittling themselves, very much in their heads, yeah. Okay, so over here at the bottom of the deck, what you don't see is the 5 of Wands in reverse. I feel that they don't really tell you what's in their head. They don't really show their vulnerability with you. And I feel like right now, again, they are on contemplation mode. They know and they acknowledge that they were in the wrong, and they're kind of again belittling themselves. So this is what we see. And right now, I don't feel like they're treating themselves really well in terms of the physical realm. Like they're very much in their head again, sort of like the 9 of Swords. If you've seen it, they know that again they've mistreated you quite badly in the past. They could have done so much more. I just keep reciting this because this is what I feel that's in their head, okay? And they are kind of not focused on themselves. They're just thinking of what if I can go back and make things better? Wouldn't it be better? Wouldn't the outcome be better? Blah blah blah. So this is what I got. Okay, so the advice for you, Aries, is the Strength card. Really stay true to yourself, okay? You have showed this person of yours that you are no one to be fooled, that you are no one to be taken advantage of. You showed that, and you're kind of courageous as well. That you know, like, I don't want toxicity, all of that. You know, balance. You want this person to treat you as how you are, and I suppose that when this person comes and contacts you, don't just hop into this, like, hey, you know, finally, like, I've been waiting for you for so long. I've been waiting for you to contact me for so long, and I'll just jump right ahead. Really think practically with the Justice card. Even though the offer that they're going to give you is quite stable, you have to think practically. Do you just want to talk to them because you miss them, because you need some validation and some attention from them, or do you really see that there's something to be salvaged in this connection? Okay, I see an ending of a phase to this, like this whole chapter where they mistreated you in a way, they kind of leech on you, they don't treat you how you deserve. It's all coming to an end, a cease of a chapter, okay? And with the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, I see that slow and steady wins the race, obviously. And even if they were to come to you with an offer, it's going to take very long to see some form of progress. It will get there, but it will take very long, okay? So yeah, this is all I have for you, Aries. The next sign we'll be doing is Taurus. So how does the person in Taurus's mind feels about them? How does Taurus's person feel about them? Okay. Oh, immediately we got 3 cards. Okay. I see that the person could be quite deceiving. Your person could be quite deceiving, or that your person feels that you are hiding something from them, and thus you are kind of restraining yourself from moving things too fast. There's just this sense of your person feeling that you are hiding things from them, trying, like, kind of very toxic, or perhaps this is how you feel about your person. Okay, do take note that energy can be vice versa, but they do feel like someone. Okay, for me, to make things easier for me, I will just take it as this is how they feel about you. I'm just a messenger, please don't blame me. So Taurus, your person feels that you are being very sneaky, you are not telling them 100% of the truth, and that's why it explains a lot on why you are so hesitant on things. You're not you're just being very selfish. I'm getting selfish. You're just being very, like, you in a way you conceal it as, or like you justify it as, oh, you know, I just want to be certain, oh, I just want things to be slower and all of that. But in their mind, their instinct is telling them that something's up. Like, no, you're not giving them the 100% truth, and eventually they know that things are going to come into conclusion. They will know what's up. Okay, they feel like they are very left out in the cold. They feel like even if, like, this is kind of like self-sabotaging. They feel like even if they feel left out in the cold or whatnot, it can be changed, and you are not seeing the bigger picture. They see that you are justifying it as something of an external circumstance, external events, but you don't see that with your own actions you can change it. And for some of you, this could be a third person connection, or that they feel that you are spending too much time with your friends or families and just neglecting them. Okay, wow, we have a lot of cards. Okay, I'm just gonna take all of this. So the Judgment in reverse came out. I feel like, again, your person doesn't feel like you're going to give them the 100% truth. They feel like even if you will get, if things will come to a stage or a point where you are caught you are caught red-handed, right? You will not be truthful still. I feel that your person feels that they're left out in the cold. They feel like whatever excuse or action that you're doing, or no action that you're doing, is making them feel very left out in the cold. You kind of show it as in, oh, you know, I'm just trying to support you, with a lot of excuses to try to justify your actions, but they don't see it heading anywhere. Okay, and they feel like they're giving more than they are receiving. They feel like this connection is so unfair and you are hiding something, and they feel like eventually things will come to an end, a conclusion, or perhaps they will know that, they feel that even if things will come to an end where nothing's happening, where they don't even know what's up, they don't see this connection going anywhere. Okay, they really don't. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, they feel like, perhaps again, third person connection, they feel that you may be cheating on them. There's some infidelity thing going on, even if, again, things are not heading anywhere. Eventually they just want this connection to be severed. They want to be alone. They want to be independent by themselves. They don't want to associate themselves with you. That's what I feel. And I feel that right now, the both of you, even if the both of you are contacting right now, okay, the both of you are contacting right now, but it's not heading anywhere, and they are no longer seeing you at the same light as they once did. Okay, the both of you most likely had a lot of memories, created a lot of memories together, shared a lot of memories together, knew each other for a very long time, or this could be an intense connection where you feel that, okay, this is someone that I want to spend my entire life with. But right now, the communication or whatnot is just heading nowhere, because the both of you, I wouldn't say you both are fighting, but there's this healing stage. They just want to heal and all of that, and the communication is just, again, there's no clarity. They feel like they are being left out in the cold. They feel like you are hiding things from them, and again, okay, let me emphasize, the energies can be intertwined. This could be how you perceive them. No longer putting them in the pedestal. They feel like there's a lot of deceiving things going on. It's not going anywhere. A new beginning is to come. Okay, definitely. They just want this connection to be severed. They don't want to do anything with you. And it's sort of like the both of you are resisting changes right now, but theirs is coming. A new rebirth episode is coming. Okay. Yeah, things will get better for the both of you. I do not think that they want anything to do with you anymore, because the message where they feel that you're hiding something, cheating perhaps, there's a third person connection or whatnot, is quite prominent over here. Okay, and with the Wheel of Fortune as well as the Nine of Pentacles, it tells me it's about time where they will just want to be alone. Okay, where they just want to be independent. They don't want to do anything with you. They feel like you're very, very sneaky. Okay. So next is Gemini. How does a person feel about you, Gemini? Gemini, your person could be stalking you, or the both of you could have met in a work setting. This is someone that checks you out when you're at work. Okay, but this is just a possibility. Could not resonate with all of you. Perhaps some of you only. Okay, so how does the person in Gemini's mind feel about them? There's a sense where they want things to be balanced, but it's not going anywhere. There's a sense where they want, I'm so sorry for the noise if you guys can hear it, okay? But there's a sense where they want things to be balanced, they want things to be stable with you, but it's not happening because of some external circumstances. I would need some clarifier for this, okay? We've got a Hierophant. It's definitely of commitment. Perhaps they want some form of commitment with you, higher commitment with you, but it's not being offered to them. And they're always very much in their head. They want things to be exclusive perhaps, but it is not happening because of something that is beyond their control. So they're just more focused on themselves right now, especially in their finances or education, okay? Or just want to ground themselves, wants to better themselves as an individual. But deep down in their mind, okay, wow, the Nine of Swords wants to come out again. It's always stuck at the back of their head. They want things to be exclusive with you. They perhaps want you to offer them something of commitment, but it's not happening. Thus, it's always itching them at their mind, okay, in their head. Okay, so this sense where they have to fight off a lot of naysayers and all of that, but no matter what, I'm so sorry for the noise. If you guys can hear it, I really hope that you guys cannot hear it. It's just my grandma. She just yep. Anyway, sorry about that. There's this sense where your person has to prove their worth. Okay, they have to fight off a lot of naysayers, a lot of obstacles in order to be with you. But no matter what, they know that even if the both of you are struggling, you'll always be there to support them no matter what. And I feel like this connection has a lot of obstacles that are just beyond the control, beyond their control, beyond your control perhaps. They want you to offer them something. It's always in their head. This could be a third person connection, okay? And there could be some distance between the both of you. This could be a long distance relationship, or perhaps the communication is off a distance, the emotional wise is off a distance. Yeah, definitely like some form of distance aspect, and they are trying to work towards walking towards you. But there's just a lot of obstacles, and this could be again a third person connection where they have to kind of fight for your attention, try to get recognition from you, try to get validation from you, but they know that you will offer them that, and they are waiting for you to offer them something even more, because right now you can only offer them the minor things like communication perhaps, or just attention, and perhaps they are also receiving a lot from you that you kind of put them on a pedestal perhaps, but they want something more, perhaps exclusivity and all of that. But there's a lot of obstacles. Perhaps people are against the connection between the both of you. They definitely want something tangible in this connection, again like marriage or things to be official, but it's not happening because there's a lot of obstacles. Perhaps people are against the both of you being together, family members, friends, okay, or distance, right? So there's a lot of burdens and a lot of hurdles to approach. You're giving them the minor of things, but they don't really want it. They want to celebrate everything with you. This connection could feel really intense. The both of you could be friends initially or knew each other from childhood, and thus resulting to something more. Doesn't have to resonate with all of you. To take note, this is a general reading, but this could also be some form of past life connection. The connection is very, very intense. Okay? So, it's more cards. What does the person in Gemini's head want them to know? They want you to know that they are focusing on themselves right now. They are trying to focus on improving themselves as an individual. They're trying to mature themselves. They're trying to focus on the tangible stuff. Again, like early on we had the Queen of Pentacles, right? So like the finance wise, they want to gain more monetary value. I think that will kind of ease the process of this obstacle. Perhaps the obstacle is having no money as well. Again, the 10 of Wands. Okay, perhaps I did not shuffle it properly, but there's a lot of burdens, a lot of obstacles ahead. But no matter what obstacle the both of you are approaching with, the both of you have each other's back, which is really, really pretty. They see you as like the star. Okay, they definitely put you on a pedestal, and they know that there will be progress, but it's very stagnant. It's not stable at all. The offer that you give them possibly is not anything grand. They want exclusivity perhaps, but you can't offer them as of now for some reason. Okay. Next, Cancer. does the person in Cancer's mind feel about them? Do you want to start afresh? I've got a lot of cards, so I'm not picking any of this. But they want to start anew. They're embarking on it as well. Perhaps it's a long distance relationship thing. They're looking at you from afar and they're thinking of traveling to you. There's this sense where they've already set their mind on and they're going to approach you. Okay, yeah, definitely a long distance connection with the world over here. And they're being very logical and analytical about it. They know that this will work. Wow, that's fast. That's really fast. There's no like dilemma. There's no delusion at all. Yeah, they know what they want and they want you and they're working towards you. I feel that there's a lot of fear as well in the past. There's a lot of uncertainties, but they've come to this stage where, okay, you know what, Cancer is the person that I want to spend my entire life with. So they kind of want to, they've already set their mind, let me just tell you that, and they're now working towards attaining you, attaining this goal that they have. And I feel like the goal that they have in mind is you. And with the world over here, I feel that that will happen. But there's distance and the journey over there to get to you is quite intense. Okay, and I feel that you can't always be there to support them 24/7. So your person could be quite blunt or whatnot, but they've thought this through and they really want to invest into this connection. Okay, so in the past there was a lot of like dilemma, there was a lot of sense where they're scared of being hurt, they're unsure whether that is what they really want to do, like to travel to you. Okay, I feel like in the past they learned a lot about you and they've gained all of this information that, okay, you know what, like again, Cancer is the person I want to spend my entire life with. I just want to see Cancer, and they've made a decision. Okay, wow, the same cards. They've gained all these resources, they've gained all this information, they've stalked you enough. Okay. And they thought it through. Okay, I want this to be a long-term thing with Cancer. I want to invest fully into this connection, and they're ready to embark, and they've already started. Trust me, they've already started because they see you as the Ace of Cups. They see you as a new love, new beginnings. They want new love too, and they make them feel something. Okay, with the Ace of Cups over here as well as the Knight of Cups. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, both of you could have not met or have not met in a long time. They can't really show it to you physically, so all they can do is just think about it. Okay, could be an air sign for some of you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I don't really talk about the astrological aspects, but your person's very up in their head and they're very mature, they're very logical and analytical, and whatever decision that they have put in mind, which is you, they want to visit you, right? They have thought things through and it was not an overnight thing. Okay. Oh, whoa, what was that? Jesus Christ. Just one last shuffle. Sorry if you heard that, I was burping. Okay, so there's no sense of progression right now. They're still very much in their head, they're still planning. So the action that they were thinking and all of that, like they've already thought things through, they're already starting on it. But the progression over here, I feel that it's not yet there. Okay, the both of you could have not met before. That's what I feel. The both of you could have not yet met before, but are passionate towards you. They want to offer you a new beginning. But okay, to me, I just want to tell you what's on my mind. Okay, the Ace of Wands refers like the big dick energy, and I feel like the both of you have not yet done anything like that. So yeah, there's no progression in that, but whatever that justifies them to do all of that could be out of love, could be very much in their head. It's not driven by sex. Okay, that's all I want to say. That is the last shuffle. I'm still shuffling right now. This is crazy. I'm sorry, I just feel like shuffling more. Okay, yeah, one card fell out. They want to attain you, like finally they want to attain you, but it's not happening now yet. So they are kind of still trapped in their head. They're still creating scenarios like, I know what if when I meet my Cancer, they kind of put you on a pedestal. They see you as someone who's really, really gorgeous, okay? Ooh, and they like, when they meet you, they want to give you that Ace of Wands, that D. Yeah, so this is all I have for you, Cancer. So next sign is Leo. I got that Leo, some of your person could still be working or just started a new career, okay, and they are working on it, so they're not that, they don't have that much financially perhaps. Oh, earlier on I saw the Two of Wands upright, but now it's reversed. Interesting. Okay, the King of Pentacles came out like reverse, but it came out sideways when I placed it, so I'll just go and put it reverse, okay? But just to keep that in mind. Leo, I don't think your person sees you as someone that is stable in the long term, okay? This is what I'm getting. But we shall see how it plays out. Just one more card, please. Swear to God, if the Wheel of Fortune comes out again, I'll be shocked. I don't think it'll come out. Okay, what else? Something just flipped out. Okay, this just flipped out and it hit there. So I feel like your person hit it back in the deck and 3 cards fell out, which is good. I feel like a person is hiding the fact that they don't really see this connection as something really really productive. I'm getting productive. I don't feel like your person sees this connection as something of a possibility in the long term, okay? Because all they want is to be independent. They don't want you, and they're hiding it from you right now. And once the both of you were to talk about it, things will happen abruptly because the 3 cards came out and we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Say like your person has big dreams and big goals that they envision, but they don't really share it with you. They definitely do have it though, and they are quite passionate about them, and they've been thinking about it a lot, but I don't think that they share it with you because they don't see you as someone who's mature enough, or they don't see you as someone that they want to spend their entire life with. Okay, I see that there's someone who just looks at you and sigh. Like, I don't see them thinking of you, about you in the long term, okay? I feel like when your person looks at you, they just think about, okay, will this even work? I really don't like where we are now. I don't see anything going on. I don't see this relationship working out in the long term. Like, you're not going, like, you are good for them right now possibly, but not in the long term, because they do have plans, they do have ambitions, but they don't see them sharing it with you. You get what I'm trying to say? You don't see you in it. And they're hiding it from you, that you're kind of like a burden to them. And it hurts them when they think about all of this. And I feel that, okay, I saw the High Priestess earlier on, but I feel like deep down you already know about it. So you were kind of suspecting it, and perhaps this is just a confirmation, okay? Your person has big plans. They're not there yet, but they do have big plans, and they're thinking about ending things with you. Yeah, you. Yeah, they do have big plans that they really want to focus on and chase on, pursue, okay? A lot of cards came out. I'm not taking all of this. They feel like you're definitely a burden. And it hurts them because the both of you once shared something so like memories or whatnot, but they feel like it is time, okay, but they don't know how to let you know because to them you are of someone of commitment, so instead they just keep it to themselves and think about the possibilities, okay, and they don't really come out and tell you about it. They're just very much in their head, creating scenarios like when I tell him like what will happen, when I attain my goals, what will happen, blah blah blah. Okay, so this is all I have for you, Leo. Virgos. What does the person in Virgo's mind think about them? Wow. These are the same cards as Leo. I'm not taking all of this. I'm sorry, Virgo. Again. Oh, wow. 2 cards flew out and one of them dropped on the floor. Perhaps something that they don't want you to know. Let me pick it up. Yeah, I thought of it. Ace of Cups. I saw it. Ace of Cups in reverse. I did not flip it. It fell flat on the floor like that. As well as the 6 of Wands in reverse. We shall see more. I see the 9 of Wands. Okay. It's Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Very interesting. Behind it is the behind the Queen of Cups earlier on was the 9 of Swords. There's things that they are not telling you, Virgo. This wanted to come out. The 10 of Cups wanted to come out to clarify the Ace of Cups in reverse. So I feel that in the past, they do love you, but it's changing. They don't feel what you guys both had or once shared as much anymore. The connection wasn't as intense anymore, okay? The both of you once dream and aspire for a family or something greater and all of that, but it's not happening anymore. It's that or they don't love you, okay? And that's something that they're hiding from you. And they see it as a form of burden and they want new changes, they want new beginnings, perhaps a separation from the both of you, but it's not happening because they kind of mind how you will feel, like how you will handle things and all of that. That's why they're hiding it from you. They don't feel, even if you're giving them some sense of recognition and all of that, they don't see it as they just don't want it from you. It's either that you're showering them with attention, with validation, with affirmations, but they don't want it from you, or that they're not receiving it from you, okay? So take it as how it is. We got the Queen of Pentacles over here in reverse as well as the King of Pentacles in reverse over here. So the both of you once shared a lot of memories. The both of you once thought that the both of you were compatible and all of that. But there's this form of like disagreement. Why is that? Justice in reverse. The both of you are not treating each other as how the both of you wants to be treated. I saw the Justice in reverse earlier on as well. Please clarify the 6 of Wands as well as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. One of you is slowly walking away. I feel like a person slowly drifting away from this connection, okay? And they are hiding this from you. They're being very discreet. They're tiptoeing essentially. They just don't want you to know about how they truly and genuinely feel. I have a lot of cards over here. Yep, they are trying to manifest something new and they are moving towards something else. And thinking perhaps they're scouting for something more, okay? They're trying to land for something more beyond this connection and they are being very discreet. They're not telling you. They're manifesting something else or perhaps even someone else. I'm not that sure, okay? That is Virgo. Libra. Ooh, I see the Lovers as well as the Three of Cups. No, Three of Cups, sorry. Oh my god. The Three of Pentacles. The both of you are communicating effectively. Could be a Gemini. I don't really talk about astrological signs. But it could be. See Three of Cups over here. These two wanted to come out. Oh, they are checking you out, Libra. They see you as someone who's really independent, you know, don't really need any man, you know, and they're checking you out. They're very, very passionate about you. They see you as someone that they want to attain, that they desire for, but they are insecure. They're very much in their head. They're unable to let their guards down. They're insecure. They're not sure whether or not they can provide you with whatever you want. Okay, they can't. They're just insecure. Like, am I even good enough for Libra? Yep, that's what I feel. But they're checking you out. And they don't see it as something that's sabotaging them in a way. They're resisting changes. They're just very much in their head about, like, I'm very insecure. I wonder how Libra sees me, you know, and because of that, maybe I should not even approach her. This sort of thing. Like, approach Libra, approach him, whatever, like, your pronouns is. But that's why there's this sense of self-sabotaging and stagnancy. They're very, very insecure, very much in their head. They want you to come towards them instead of you coming towards, them coming towards you, okay? And they know that for a very fact it's not going to happen. That's why you're like the Queen of Cups over here. You're ready to give them the love, the attention, and the emotions and everything. But they're kind of like looking away because they're so uncertain about themselves. Again, could be a Gemini. I'm dating a Gemini. Self-sabotaging, very much in their head, okay? Take whatever that resonates. I'm so sorry if there's a lot of sounds in the background. I really hope that my microphone doesn't pick that up. If it does, it's just my grandma, okay? And there's a lot of delusionment. They probably are not telling you how they genuinely feel about you, or there could be some form of distance between the both of you, be it physical or emotional, but I feel like it's more mental. They just don't want you to know 100% about how they genuinely think about you and feel about you, okay? Clarify the Six of Wands. That's clarifying this. They're very, very in their head, you see. But I see that once they resist changes, once they acknowledge that, okay, you know what I'm doing is actually fucking things up, then changes will happen. Once the towering moment is upright, instead of them just suppressing and resisting it, things will happen really fast between the both of you. Communication will be better and all of that. And right now, it really depends on this person. Oh, I see them in, they're going to get out of their head. Okay, they're going to finally wake up instead of just like continuously sleeping, okay? They are going to wake up eventually. I feel like they are going to tell you how they genuinely feel, because I feel that they know if they were to not tell you, you're kind of like the one that got away for them, okay? They're going to miss this great opportunity with you, Libra. That's why I feel. And they know it. That's why they're going to come. They're going to get out of their head sooner or later and offer you something and tell you like, hey, Libra, this is how I really feel about you. You're really fucking gorgeous and I want you. Okay, next. Scorpio. What is the person in Scorpio's mind thinking about them, feel about them? I mean, oh my god, I got one card that flipped out. what's in Scorpio's mind to think about them. I got one card. Thank you very much. Interesting. Oh. I feel like your person's no longer trapped in their head. They have thoughts practically and logically. They want to bring balance into this connection. Okay, what's up? Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse? They want things to be happier between the both of you. They want to achieve this 10 of Cups with you. But there's a lot of like resistance and suppression coming from them. They do see you as someone that they really, really want to attain. They do see you as but they feel like you're very independent. They feel like you don't really need them for some reason, and thus they're holding back. Okay, could be some form of insecurity from them. They're still thinking. There's no communication. I mean, even if there's communication between the both of you, they're not really giving you a sense of clarity. They're not really genuinely telling you how they feel. They're still very resistant, even though they have decided, okay, you know what, I should come out of this. But they want to give equal balance into this connection, right? But again, they're still suppressing it. This person is so fucking weird. They confuse me. Okay, this is the very first time I'm getting this form of confusion. I see that they want to offer you something, but at the same time they don't want to offer you something because they're very insecure. So instead, right, they kind of stalk you on social media or whatnot, ask about you, okay? But it has become this sense of like borderline obsession towards you, and they are kind of neglecting themselves as an individual, growing themselves to be better individuals once again. Okay, just very weird person. Oops, sorry, it's very loud, I know. Tell me more, what is up? What the fuck? We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, then we have the King of Pentacles. They know that in order to make things better and to attain this 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, they know that they should not be so closed up. Like, I feel this person once have gotten hurt before. Okay, thus they're kind of wanting to conserve their energy and wait till the right time, then they finally show you, hey, you know what, actually I'm a lot more than what I've showed you, all of that. Then there's the new beginnings coming. They want to offer you something, but they're resisting it because they're afraid that you will hurt them. Okay, very weird, very immature, to be honest. Yeah, so okay, this is all I got for you. Sagittarius. Oh, this wanted to come out. Your person, Sagittarius, wants to invest into this connection. I'm getting something really sad out of it. I think that, yep, they want to invest into this connection. They want to give you the day, but they want to give you equal give and take into this connection. Okay, let me just tell you that. And they're waiting for progress to come. I'm sorry if there's a lot of noise at the background, okay? By the way, this is Sagittarius energy, but I'm really sorry if there's a lot of noise at the background. That's my grandma. She laughs really loudly. She can't control her laughter for some reason. They're no longer holding themselves back. They want to speak their truths. They want you to know that no matter what, no matter through the thick and thins, they want to be there with you. Through the highs and lows, they want to be there with you. They know that for quite some time they have neglected you and put you in the cold in a way. They have made you kind of confused and kind of worried about your position in their life, but that is because they want you to know that they are trying to regain some form of insights. They were going within themselves. They were being quite introspective, trying to recharge the energy and all of that, and they're no longer holding back. They want a new beginning with you, okay? And the card wanted to come out, I suppose it's this one. Yeah, oh my god. Absolutely beautiful. They want something more with you. They want commitment with you. Yeah, but let me just tell you something. This is very, very temporary. They want a celebration with you. They want to come together with you. And it's you as someone equal. They want to put in the time, the energy, the effort, and they know that you like them as well, okay? And they like you as well, which is very beautiful. Trust your own instincts, okay? Like whatever you think, you may think that, okay, this person's checking me out. This person likes me. Yep, they do. For quite some time, okay, they were, I don't know, were they like scouting around and fooling around and making you kind of doubtful? But right now they just want, they make you kind of doubtful for a while, okay? But right now they just want to give this connection and equal give and take. They want to prove it to you. They want to prove to you that you are someone of significance to them. They have done the healing and everything, okay? They're no longer being very closed up. They want you to, they want to speak their truth, essentially. They want you to know how they feel truly towards you, Sagittarius. By the way, was there like a knocking? The fuck? Fucking weirdos. I told my family not to knock, not to like tell me anything. It's no, I don't think it's anything of emergency. Okay, next, Capricorn. It's difficult to live with 6 other people. Actually 5. 5 other people. I'm the 6th. Okay, Capricorn. How does the person in your mind feel about Capricorn? How does the person in Capricorn's mind feel about them? I'm going to tell you what I see. So I got the, I'm still shuffling, but this could resonate with some of you. Some of you may be with someone for a long period of time, or childhood friends, created a lot of memories together, yada yada yada. But there's this sense where they're no longer doing whatever that they used to do. They used to put in a lot of initiative, a lot of energy, and a lot of time, and a lot of effort. They give you small gifts and all of that occasionally or time to time. But they're no longer doing it right now, okay? That's what I feel could resonate with some of you. Do not force it if it does not resonate. If it does not resonate, then it's not your message. Just carry on. I'm still doing Capricorn's reading. Yeah, this person is no longer making you happy. This person is no longer happy. Let's just put it that way. This came out in reverse. Things are stagnant, things are slow. There comes like there's no sense of, okay, I'm just going to take all of this back at that. But there's this sense of no ending, no clear judgment of what is going on. This person's not telling you anything. But they're not necessarily hiding either. This is what I'm getting. And they are actually very focused on something else. They could be messaging a lot of other people, be it whatever, okay? But they're focused on something else and they're embarking on something else as well. A new journey. They see you as someone who's really independent. They see you as you don't really need them. Possibly like a long-term relationship, okay? Why the 10 of Wands? Why the 10 of Wands? Wow. There's a lot of things that they are keeping a secret from you. The both of you could be off commitment, long-term partnership, long-term boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. And they're not really telling you the truth. There's a sense of, again, the judgment, clouded judgment, all of that. Yeah, so they are doing things that you don't know and they're not telling you. And it's not like they're being sneaky. It's just the way it is. Like, if it resonates with, okay, long-term boyfriend, long-term girlfriend, it kind of happens eventually. my dear friend, you could be dealing with a Gemini. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a sense where whatever that they're focused on is someone else. There we got infidelity card over here. Take whatever that resonates. Your person could be cheating on you. Ooh, surprise. They are giving the day to someone else, okay? And the love or whatnot is no longer the same. With the Knight of Wands over here is just another confirmation. They are checking out someone else, other options, other people. They're checking out someone else. They're learning about someone else more. Yeah, so this is all I'm getting. They're giving someone else time and energy and effort and an offer. The both of you could have been through a lot, or that you can feel really left in the cold. Definitely an air sign that you might be dealing with, or a fire sign. Okay, I'm not going to go too in depth into the astrological aspect, but they're just leaving you out in cold right now, okay? And I feel like they have thought things through as well. They just don't feel like they have to tell you about all of this. There's just no point. Yeah, this is for Capricorn. Aquarius. Beautiful shuffling. I got these cards like what, couple of weeks back? Actually, not even a week ago. Now I'm actually a pretty good shuffling these cards. Initially, it was so painful to shuffle these cards. I think I'm pretty used to it right now. Okay, Aquarius, how does your person feel about you? One more shuffle. Okay, there could be something that you're learning about your person. Or something that your person has learned about you. They have gained some form of clarity, some form of truth. It's pertaining to having invest into the connection. What? The person puts you up on a pedestal, okay? Just to let you know, this you are someone who's really, really attractive, really gorgeous. But there's a sense where the both of you used to hurt a lot, and it could potentially, okay, that was, oh my god, what am I trying to say? I'm so sorry, but there's a lot of noise at the back. I'm so sorry if you can hear it once again. Yeah, so I hope the microphone doesn't pick it up. And I'm getting kind of distracted. I'm sorry, but there's a sense where the both of you used to hurt a lot. Why did I keep saying that? But again, the both of you could have had some disagreement, some breakup. That's why the both of you are coming back together, or the both of you have broken up. It's pertaining to not having invested into the connection, or have invested into the connection but not seeing fruition. Okay, but there's healing coming. There's healing taking place. Right now, there's healing between the both of you. The both of you could have like came back together after breaking up, or after quite some time of no talking, you know. There's a sense of delusionment in the past, and it has come to the surface. The both of you know each other right now, know the truth right now, okay? Could be a third person connection in the past that they have hidden from you, or you have hidden from them. There's definitely progression right now. The both of you have healed from the past. Yeah. And it's due to the third person connection in the past. Fuck. They could have been really happy with a third person though. but they don't realize that it was self-sabotaging the connection. And right now, they have decided that, okay, you know what, I should stop focusing on other people, because who I really want is Aquarius. And you were kind of in the dark back then, but right now I see a new beginning. This is so strange. Why are you giving this person another chance? This person kind of cheated on you, and you give this person another chance. Okay, who am I to judge? But there's definitely new beginning and progression taking place. It's not very satisfying, this progression, but it's happening. And how does that person feel about you? Like that. They see a new beginning, prospective beginnings with you. There's a lot of like nasty words taking place. The truth, the clarity or whatnot, it wasn't really nice. It wasn't really pleasant, but it has to be said. I don't know whether you have, definitely infidelity. I don't know whether you have forgiven this person, but this person has realized that, okay, what I did was not logical. Who I really want is Aquarius. Next, Pisces. How does Pisces person feel about them? Could be an air sign for some of you, and it could mean that the both of you have had a lot of memories together, shared a lot of memories together, you know, long-term connection, childhood friends, or that this connection is very intense. It kind of feels like a past life connection. Okay, this person could be older than you as well, or it's just quite mature. How does Pisces person feel about them? What is this? Whatever, I'm taking all of this. Ooh, the Tower, interesting. Wow, we got more cards. You got a lot of cards, Pisces. There's a lot of sense, the sense of like suppressing. In the past, your person likes you, right? But they're afraid to come with the truth. And this offer of love or emotion that they had for you, that they have for you, came very abrupt. It's so strange. It's like your person offer you, hey, you know, Pisces, I really like you. And then it was so sudden, like, huh? What? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting this. Then, the both of you have the 10 of Cups. The both of you like each other, and the both of you want to see each other be emotionally happy, emotionally fulfilled, satisfied, and stuff like that. I see that there is some form of distance for some of you. That's why the both of you can only think about things, you know, there's not much action. Cards are not going to come out, really. Your person wants to offer you something despite the distance or whatnot, and it doesn't really seem that there's progression over here. Again, now this comes out in reverse. Okay, I feel like you want exclusivity with this person. You want something more stable with this person. You want to feel emotionally content and everything. You want all of this, but you can't really attain it. We have the 2 of Cups over here. The emotions over here is very, very intense. And your person's trying to give you the very minimum. Be it it's really beyond your control or whatnot. And there's some form of distance between the both of you, where the both of you can only think about things and manifest it instead of really offer to one another. Okay, I want to redo everything. This is so strange. Pisces, your person is very strange. out in, okay, could be a Gemini that you're dealing. Oh, it kind of explains because Gemini's reading was something like this as well. They have decided they want to take a leap of faith. They were once very close-guarded, but they see you as someone that they're really passionate for. They have thought about it through. Yada yada da, it's the same cards. They can't really offer you something stable. All they can offer you is a sense of, hey, you know what, let's just see how things goes. Let's just tag along, you know, we'll do this, we follow this adventure, we just regard this as an adventure and see where things goes. But the person does like you, and they're not very certain as well. There's a sense where they're not making a decision. Yeah, so even they're not certain, so they just want to take it as like an adventure and see how things plays out. Everything is beyond your control, okay? So yeah, this is all I have for you guys. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Goodbye.